I've waited all my life for this. All my life. For my Hogwarts letter. I've wanted to be accepted to Hogwarts, and now I have. So, this is Hogwarts Legacy. This is all the rage. This is the best game that they have released, that Warner Brothers has released, that Portal Keys has that Portal Key Games has released, and Portal Key Games, as you know, is an affiliation with Warner Brothers, and so it is a big deal. The only thing is, it used to be a very expensive game. And when you pay for something, you don't necessarily. That's the thing. You have to be careful. Because the thing about this is that you want to. When you buy a game, typically what you want to do is buy a game that is worth $60. And, you know, I thought to myself, well, it sounds like it's a bit of a grind, you know, it doesn't sound like it's, like, this, you know, it doesn't look like it might be, you know, it might get tiresome after a while, is what I was thinking, but the thing is, when I first heard about it, I wanted to buy it. I wanted to get it, I wanted to just go for it. I would be like, I don't care if it's $70, I'm gonna buy it. But, you know, I was thinking logically. I was like, well, yeah, that's $60, and for what? Thankfully, I got this on sale, so this will be good. So, this is my Hogwarts letter. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you, and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. They actually called it a castle. As you may well be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your special casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley. He must be a Weasley. Yes, the magic begins. He must be a Weasley. Ah. That looks like Newt Salamander, actually. So there's a lot of things that you can customize with this, and even afterwards. Ooh. It's nice. But let's check out the faces here. I really like his face to begin with, but we'll see. We'll see what else. That's not... I don't know about that. That's interesting. That's interesting. I thought I like that. Quite like that. Yeah, I like it. Kind of looks like he's Filipino. I like that. I like it. Do we want glasses? No, you look like an old man. No. So it's not quite as... If you're gonna go with Sims 3 and Sims 4, it's not quite as detailed as that. I have seen people play the game. I've seen them play the game. And, but I haven't really gone into real depth as far as hearing a little bit here and there. You know, there are full tutorials on it. But, like, I kind of wanted to experience it myself. I wanted to just kind of get to the tip of the iceberg and then go diving into it myself rather than have other people experience it, because as you know, I've done that most of my life. I've been on here on YouTube for many years, 10 years, maybe even longer than that, and I've been living through other people's experiences. So some of these things you have to experience yourself. I'm just saying. Oh, whoa, I like that. That is nice. That's nice. I like that hair. But as you can see, we're gonna go through all dreads, and you've got the cornrows, and you got whatever that atrocity is. Oh no, it's nice in the back. The bangs have got to go though. And then you got this, this kind of, fro here. You got a bigger fro. You've got, somebody tried to do their bangs, but they cut it too short, fro. And then we have the more, here we go. This is more of this is interesting. I guess that would be called a fro too. Lots of fros. Oh dear God, no! Oh. Oh, lovely, lovely hair. Oh, wow, love that. Oh, darling. Oh, it's fabulous, fabulous, absolutely fabulous, darling. Oh my goodness, look at how the hair moves. I just love it. I love it how it moves. That is nice. That's classy. That's classy. That is... No. That's not bad. That's more Assassin's Creed Unity. That is... My name's Veronica. And this is... William Turner from Pirates of the Caribbean, evidently. And that's more of just... kind of a bob. Why are there so many ponytails? And then back to this Maori style kind of hair, which I love, by the way. Ooh, that's nice too. I went to Juilliard look. I went to Juilliard. And I teach at Juilliard, apparently. Oh dear. Yeah, that kind of makes him look like he's part of a gang or something. This kind of just, this is like Coolio. We like that, Coolio. So this is the stuff we've already seen. So, but it's a tie between this and what was the other one? The other one, this. Like that is, no, that's not it. No. Is it that? No. Yeah, I'd have to say that this is like really that's beautiful. But so is this. Like, this is very beautiful. But I'm gonna go with this because he looks Native American. I love that look. But so how about the hair color? He's gray. He's really gray. He is now a Targaryen. He is now a Targaryen from House of the Dragon. And that's what we were before. And... oh! Pink! Okay. Cool. That was it? You don't have any other hair colors? What? Purple. Green. It's very nice. What about the other ones? None of these really stand out as far as... yeah, they don't really stand out, do they? No. The Targaryen look doesn't really do much for him. Yeah, I'd go with this. This is... I like to look at the options because I think a lot of options, they don't necessarily... oh. Do we have to give him... Ooh. Scar? It's nice. What is the complexion? What does that mean? Make him pale? Make him... What does it do? What does it do? What does that do? I don't know. I don't know what that does. But we'll see. That just makes him darker, I guess. Just... Or lighter? I don't see any difference. Oh, that's nice. But I think the scar in the eye is really cool, though. I'm gonna have to stick with the scar. Kind of makes him look like he's a little bit of a bad boy, and we like that. Did I have to go with the male? No. But we're going to. We're going to. I think he looks a little washed out. Let's put a little bit more color into his... More... I don't really like any of these. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Because that makes it... Yeah, that's more... It's better. Now this is gonna get ridiculous. It's gonna be ridiculous, yeah. No eyebrows. Because eyebrows are really a part of your character, believe it or not. See, that makes him look thoughtful. That is... I don't know. I wouldn't know. Is it the same color? How... Oh, no eyebrows. You always know you're a badass when you have no eyebrows. Now he just looks like he's confused. He's just like... I didn't... I'm sorry, Professor. It's because of my ugly face and bad personality. It got me in trouble. Don't worry, you're not ugly. You're beautiful. Beautiful. Just my bad personality. There's a joke behind that. See, that kind of just makes it look like he's amused. Slightly amused. I think I'm gonna go with those because those are nice, prominent ones. Where are the other... How about the eyes? How about the eyes and stuff? Like, where's the eyes? So we also can get him to be a bit darker, which would make him... Yeah, this is more of a... You know, kind of an... kind of, if you were from India, kind of look. You know... There's many... Ooh. It's very nice. So we're gonna go with... what he was kind of before. I like the dark... this kind of... This gives it a mystery, so he's almost like... He has dark skin, but you can't really... You know... It's almost like you can't really figure out what nationality is. I like that. And really, to be honest, it's not really... It doesn't matter. But what about the eyes? The eye color. Okay. Ooh! Okay. Very pretty. Ooh, I like that. That is pretty. But let's look at the other ones. Thoughtful blue eyes. What can we do with that? It's a little too... we're gonna go back to where it was before, which was the kind of... I'll know it when I see it. I think this is the one. This is the more... Yeah, we're gonna go with that. No, maybe, no. Yeah, let's go with that. And now we shall we're gonna have a name. We have to make a name.
I am indeed a student who could very well be able to help you.
It is a...
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
He's a wizard, yes. Oh, it will affect your character's dormitory. Okay. Well, real quick here, I am a fan fiction writer, so I have a plethora of different names that I have written down. As you know, when you are an author, there are many names that you consider, so you keep it an option to write down the names. And I've been doing this for many years, and I've always been a writer, so and it's really interesting. A name does sometimes make the character, and it needs to fit the character. So we're gonna look. I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna see what what would go with this, because I have a lot of different let's just say I have a lot of different stories. I have lots of stories going on in my head. And yes, that's what we're going to go with. What should we call him? Because we can change this at any time, pretty much. But this was something that this was from a story, and this is a kind of a brief history of what it was from. So I was making kind of a story that was in homage to Severus Snape, and very much inspired by it. There wasn't really any Hogwarts. It was just like kind of, because there's been so many, and I didn't want to really jump on that wagon. So kind of created this character, and it was actually quite good. I'm trying to find it. So where did you go? Yeah. Just one moment here. We're finding out one thing. And that would be... So yes, I do some fan fiction here and there. And it's more of a therapy thing. It's more therapy than anything. Oh, where did I put them? Okay, well, we're gonna go with this. I cannot find that name right now, so... This is a very, this is actually based on another story that I did, this particular name. It's from a story that actually was, I think there was a wizard. He was kind of a side character, bit character in a story that I was doing. And I liked it, and I kept it. I kept it around. So sorry if this is taking so long. We have made the name now. It took longer than I thought it would take. Shouldn't have been.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Ah!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Oh my gosh, my
Ages
cat.
since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Get inside. Oh, he's riding the... I know what he's riding. It's... It disappeared.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblin.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Huh?
Man, did. How did you...
Wait. We do.
the key! Get the key!
Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Press G to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key we
Let's
discovered was
look
clearly a
around
portkey.
very slowly.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I
I
am
would.
looking.
But stay close. We've no idea
I
who created this
am.
portkey. Or why.
Oh. Okay. We'll just walk. Walking. I'm a little bit nervous because a dragon just attacked me.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
That's a
If
portkey.
you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's
Course.
see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh, apparently he's just walking on his own. No? No, I have to walk. Okay.
Mind your step.
Okay.
Where do you suppose you
Why am I
got the
running?
portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Spry old man, isn't he?
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Whee! Okay, I jumped at the wrong time, sorry.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Where? Where?
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh, Betty.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Really?
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay. Okay. Focus on the center. Tap. So... Whoa!
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Okay. Use my camera. Whee!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Yes, you just made yourself another asshole, but that's okay. It's fine. I'm just gonna destroy it.
Your one-work's improving with every cast.
Is it? Apparently I'm a beast! With the wand. Technically wizards don't need wands. It just helps them channel their energy. Just saying. Hermione did it without a wand. Okay? Hermione did it without a wand because she's better.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Oh, that's really easy. I just go look in that direction and you just cast. It's easy. It's probably a bit harder in other consoles.
Steady yourself.
That reminds me of The
Repair.
Witcher. Oh. 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 By the way, all the reactions that you're seeing is perfectly genuine. I've never played this. This is a virgin game. No, I just downloaded it. Of course, without the Ethernet cord, it kind of took all day. Took like 10 hours. No, I'm exaggerating. La la la.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's
Did it?
have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
And I suppose since you're an NPC, you're probably gonna point me right to it, right? Right? V. Press V. Okay. The path to the ruins. So consistently you can, and this is a thing, you can consistently drink potions throughout this entire game is what I've heard. And this is from people who've played it and people who I know who've played it. Like one person. I don't know a lot of people. I don't know a lot of people that actually have played the game because it is so new. You know. Okay, you're looking at this. Okay, let's investigate.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Look how beautiful I am. I'm gorgeous. So what are you doing? What are we doing? It's pointing to something. What are you doing? Okay. So there's something. I'm in the way. There's something in the way. Okay. Here we go.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Whose? Whose home? Whose home? Whose home? Whose? Oh, Ranrock? Or whatever his name is. Ranrock. Rannick. I don't know. It's like Runnick. Oh, there is a but. I'm wondering. There's got to be something. I bet this is a secret passageway or something. Let me look around. Let me look around a bit. Look around. I'm gonna look around. So, it's showing that there's something on the other side of the wall. So, I'm wondering if there's a way. It's got to be a secret passageway, right? There's got to be. It's a secret passageway. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm wondering. Because it's fairly simple. Especially
that
for...
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
magic, I'd imagine.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Yes, come over here. Hello. You know, Warwick Waystrom actually sounds like it would be in Harry Potter. What's
How
his?
odd.
What is it?
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
I don't know.
And how is there a room behind it?
Magic.
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Well, let's investigate, shall we?
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the goblin. What goblin?
Where are we? I
Which
don't believe
goblin
it.
are we talking about? What goblin? Which goblin? Harry. Oh, I have seen a room like this before. Hi.
Hello?
So goblins in this world are very powerful and almost equals to wizards, in case you didn't know. Oh.
It can't be.
Huh?
Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
The key? Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Just get the key.
This way, then. Stay close.
He doesn't seem to know what he's doing.
After you.
Oh yes, they have a roller coaster based on this at Universal. Originally, the way to get to Gringotts was pretty scary.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
It was very scary. Just saying. Oh dear, do I have to do anything?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
It is
As we
making me a
speak,
bit
we
ill.
have to leave the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon.
Oh, this is nothing compared to the book, I'm telling you.
Both could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
A breath!
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I just don't have any words for this.
Number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I love it. They're nightmare fuel. Creepypasta, love it. Love it. Of course, they were always like that. They were always a bit scary. I think I was always a little bit intimidated by the goblins. But they.
The armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
It's rare. Is it? Is it rare? Is it? Is it rare? Okay.
Here we are.
Follow Professor Fig.
When was
Okay.
the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
How is it that you look like you're going to suck my soul? But you have
Thank
the
you for your
voice of somebody that's going to invite me in for tea. I mean, you sound like frickin' Doug Bradley, jeesh. Doug Bradley now, not the Doug Bradley that was in
help. I'm not
Hellraiser.
sure. Sir,
Same Doug
I
Bradley.
wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Like his voice is pure happiness, but his face is like, I'd enjoy eating your soul.
That was certainly
You know?
unexpected. Let me
The
think.
same.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Revelio? Yes, a revealing charm.
Ah, reveal!
Let's see what we're
Reveal!
missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. Ready my wand and focus. Okay, I don't know how. Okay, stand your wand with and guide it with what? That is a weird. So steady your wand with and guide it along the symbol path to learn the spell. Okay. 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 No, I see what I have to do. I have to steady it. No. Okay, steady it. I don't get it. How do you do that? Okay. So, steady. So, what do you mean steady? Should it be pushing up or what? I don't understand. How is it... Is it supposed to be down? No. Okay. No. That's not it. It's not very... It's pointing to this. I don't understand that. It's pointing to that button. And then asking to press the space. I'm not understanding this assignment. What do you mean? Press the corresponding... Okay. But then, like, what do you do after that? But then, what do you do after? I don't understand what direction that's supposed to be in. Like, how... What direction? Steady your wand. I don't understand. No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? I don't understand. How do you do that? What goes on? Like what do you do? I don't understand. I don't understand how you're doing this. Okay. You go like that. I don't understand. What are you doing? I don't get it. Like what goes on with that? I don't, how? What? What? Steady your wand and guide it along the symbol. Along what symbol? Like where? Is it? Do I etch it? Do I sketch it? What does this mean? Okay. There we go! Yay! So you have to go faster, apparently. You have to go you have to push the space button a bunch, maybe 3 times in succession. You're almost spamming it, but you're not. Okay, that's a lot more simple than I thought. Okay. Sorry, I have a problem with some of those things. Okay, here we go. Oh.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
You saw
Move a bit
something?
closer and try again.
Get really close to it.
A door.
Ooh.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
Yes.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
You think?
Lead the way.
Do you think? Do you think so? Investigate. Whoa!
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do,
It always is.
but to what end I can't say. Stay close.
There's always a
Be
test. It's
disapparating if
Hogwarts.
things go poorly.
It's the Wizarding
Not
World.
out of Gringotts.
Okay, you want me to run? Oh,
I see
apparently.
something up ahead.
What is it?
I don't know.
Glow again, but on the floor.
What is it? Interact with the magic. I don't know if I want to.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Right
I see
there.
some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Determine how to proceed.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
You think? Probably, I'd imagine. Determine.
Try
I'm
casting Revelio, perhaps.
Oh, you want me to do Revelio again?
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh no. Okay. Ah! Did it. Nailed it! Yeah, it's deceptively simple. Very, very simple. Tip 1.
Lumos.
Well done.
Oh!
Reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Whoa. Oh, no, 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 no. Q. Do we do?
Defendo. Levioso. Deposo. Expulso. Deposo. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Potato. Levioso.
Whoops.
Expulso. Deposo.
Okay. I don't understand why that was...
Stay close.
Okay, I'm staying close. Is this too close? Is this too close? Is this too close? Oh, yeah! He's gone! Where is he?
Professor!
Professor!
Dick! Professor, where are you?
Okay.
This isn't good. Revelio.
Oh, no.
Potato.
No. No.
Lumos.
Lumos. Okay.
Where am I supposed to go?
I'm sorry, the abilities are new.
What's happening?
L.
Wisps of
1.
magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
They're leading. Magical sprites are leading me to... Professor? 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 Professor.
That's where they're leading me.
Activate the statues. Okay.
Revelio. Suppose I'm on my own this time.
Okay, activate the statues.
Lumos.
Oh, I have to stay there for a little bit in order to activate them. Okay. Ah!
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Did I do it? Okay. No, it has to
Perhaps I need
match.
to get them all to stand at once.
Well, how would I do that? Okay. How would I do that exactly? That's leading to something. Revelio.
To be to get all of them to stand at once.
One.
Lumos.
I don't know.
Seems I have no choice.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, okay.
Protego. Revelio.
Oops. There we go. Hold during prego to stun enemies. Okay. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not quite sure what Prego is, but I'm gonna look to see. I don't remember what Prego was. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh. Okay, I have to stun all of them apparently. Okay, I need to get out of the way. I'm gonna run! Run, 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 run. He doesn't run! He doesn't run. He doesn't run. Why wasn't he running? Why wasn't he running? He was supposed to be running. He was supposed to be running. Okay. Okay, cute. Hey! Okay, I don't know. This is not what I want. Okay. Okay, stupefy! Stupefy! Get it? Okay, stupefy. It's really hard to do. Okay, hold Prego. I can't get out! I'm stuck! You guys! I'm stuck! He got me in a corner! I was in a corner! Okay, this is my first time playing this game, so you're gonna have to be easy with me. I don't know how to play it. And I'm trying to figure out how to... Okay. And he keeps sending me into a corner, and I don't know what to do! Okay. 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 Review your objectives to go forward. Yeah, I would, but can we do this now? Oh, shoot. Come on. Okay, I need to be able to breathe, you guys. Need to be able to breathe. You're not giving me that chance to breathe yet. Okay, I don't want any of this. I don't know what you guys are doing. This is not something that I need right now. I just died again. Just died again. I don't understand it. I don't understand the objective, because the objective is to hold something, and I'm not quite sure how to do that. And they're not giving me a lot of time. And Okay, I'm doing it now. Why? Yeah. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop doing that! No. Well, not nice to me. No! What? Died again. Died again. Died again. Okay, why are you guys doing this? Why are you making it so difficult? I don't want to know what it is. This is on normal, by the way. This is not on hard. Okay, that wasn't fair. That wasn't fair. That isn't fair. Okay, I'm trying. So that is a holdup. Okay. What? What? What that? Why? 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 Fifth time here. Fifth time. Fifth time because there is no time. There is no time in which... Why? Oh gosh. Now I can't see myself. Okay, well how? Okay. Hold Prego. I don't know how to do the objective, so don't ask. See, as soon as I try to do the objective, it just decides, oh, let's not do that. So, what do we do? What do we do? We're pushing what now? How? How do we push, the, I don't know. How do we do that? I don't understand how. Okay, what? Wow. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. No. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand what you're combining, what to, you see, it's not really telling me, it's telling me to press and hold, and I'm not quite sure if I'm supposed to press and hold and then cast, or I'm supposed to cast and press and hold. I don't know. I'm no idea, but I think. So how do you do that? Okay. See, every time I try to do that. See, fuck! What are you doing? You're doing that on purpose. Okay, guys. I don't like you guys. I don't have enough time. Okay. Run! Run! Frick! Come on! Run! 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 He doesn't run! He doesn't run, apparently. He doesn't know how. He just goes like this. He just does a jog, apparently. That's all he's capable of doing. What? Nonsense. How is he not... I don't understand this. Okay. Okay, how? Hold Prego. Okay. 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 What does that mean? I just did stupefy. Okay, what is wrong with the mouse? What's wrong with the mouse right now? What is going on? It's not even responding. I don't understand what's going on. But I can't seem to change my view. The view of whatever I'm doing right now. I was able to look around before. Yeah. That's what I mean. I was able to look around before, now I can't. So when I'm stuck on a wall, I just disappear. I just freaking disappear. Out of nowhere. I'd really like to get past this today. Please. Thank you. Stupid. And then it's almost condescending. How? Okay, I don't know. I'm pressing and holding. Okay. Okay. There we go. No, I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, frick. Okay, I can't see because I'm here. And I am not, I'm in a corner, so apparently I'm just supposed to be in the middle. But then, okay, I think I get it now. But it wasn't very clear. The directions are not very clear. I think that, it's not very clear at all. Stop it! Stop! What? I don't understand. Why? Why? I'm doing everything I can, but the why can't I move around? Why can't I move around? Stupid. Frick. I don't need. No! Okay. What is going on with this? I can't see. How am I supposed to get over there? Oh no, come on, come on, come on, come on, go over there, go over there, go over there, go over there. Okay. Oh! How? Why is this so hard? I'm doing everything I can. What? What is going on? Oh. Yeah. Nope, that's not working. Can you... Okay, I'm holding it down. I am holding it. Stupid mechanics. Can I just kill them and be done with it, please? Okay. Okay, I don't understand. It's so deceptively simple, but they make it so hard. What is this? Oh. And how do I get out of here? I just want to get out of here, please, please, please. Just get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. It's horrible. I don't want to be here. Gosh, why is it so hard? Can we skip? This is just the tutorial. We should be able to skip this. Please. Let's skip it. Can we skip it, please? Thank you.
Protego! Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Protego! Stupid one.
See, I am stuck! I am stuck! Help! Oh no! I don't need your message, so thanks, but no. No, that didn't work. So I'm getting stuck. I'm getting stuck.
Stupid one. Protego!
No, 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 no.
Stupid one. Protego!
Yeah. That is not working apparently. I'm trying so hard to fight these guys and they are not. And the fact that I am in a freaking corner and I can't move around does not help. Okay. See, I don't. Ah! Stupid! Stupid little game. What is this going on? I can't keep doing this. See, now I'm stuck in a corner again. I am doing it, so shut up. No, 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 no. Stop it! No! Why are you doing this? I was doing everything to stay alive. But one moment, one single moment, and it doesn't work. And like, why do I have to freaking spam the Q button? And then, is there some sort of rhythm I'm not getting? I just did a frickin' stupefy you. I am doing it, so shut up. Don't remind me of the objective. I know what it is. No, really? Doing everything to stay alive. I really am. Doing everything. Everything. How? How is that possible? I am pointing my wand at them too. I'm pointing it out to them. Okay. No! Shoot! block on! I have a block. I have a shield. I don't need your freaking objectives right now. I'm trying to stay alive. I'm trying to stay alive. I don't need your objectives in my face right now. I want to stay alive so I can get past this and not have to do this. I don't understand why it is being so difficult, but I know I did 2 of the objectives, so so just leave me alone. What? No. I can't see. I also can't move because they're surrounding me. Wow. That was challenging. That was very challenging. Very. Hey. I can't see.
Lumos.
Okay. Lippa. Okay. La. What is this? It's very pretty, but that's not what I want. I hope I don't have any more enemies. Oh, that's pretty. Kind of looks like the door in Lord of the Rings. I like that. I like it. Like it. Is it the mirror? Oh no, is it the mirror? Oh! Oh! Wow.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Oh. A pensive?
Follow my lead.
A pensive? Stick your face in it.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow.
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
The witch or wizard? Yes. Ha.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were all rather different than it did a moment ago. Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
No. How about no?
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
The instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, no, 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 no. Do I have to fight that? I don't want to. Can we just run? Can we just run? Can we just run? Please? 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 Oh good, we can just run. Okay, good. Oh good. We left. We left.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
It's the armor!
Where are we?
It's an arm. It's the armor.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, are we in the Forbidden Oh, we're in the Forbidden Forest. Oh, goody. Follow the spiders. Wanna follow the butterflies? Wow. Ah. I'm home again. Well, you know, that little battle with the knights, you know, it was rough, but I would say it's worth it. I think the frustration was worth it. Because now we have finished the tutorial officially. That was kind of the tutorial, the intro.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Just continuing
I'm no
with it.
expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
And then the
Thank
whole
you.
school knows.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Hey, it's what Hagrid said. Well, Hagrid said that too, but Dumbledore mostly said it. Naturally, the whole school knows. First time the Sorcerer's Stone. He says, yeah. Just told a few people, and this is naturally the whole school knows.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Oh.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has
God.
Enough!
I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Okay. Okay, what's going on?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I can't wait
I'm
to...
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. As your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A
Curiosity.
desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others.
Of course.
And you've a ready mind.
Yes.
Quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
As I died 20 times. Do I belong in Ravenclaw? Reigning for intelligence, creative. No. Which is it? I want to go Hufflepuff. Is it Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw that actually... I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if that is... It's Hufflepuff I want. Because... So this is a spoiler, it's a little bit of a spoiler, but it's known pretty much everywhere, is that when you go to Hufflepuff, you actually get... you get to go to, what is it? Azkaban. You get to go to Azkaban. So that's really exciting, and it'd be great, actually. Let me see here. Well, I'll go to... Yes. Yes, I'm going to have to go with Hufflepuff, because Hufflepuff is the one. I was just checking to see if that was indeed the one I was supposed to go to. But we're going to start with Hufflepuff because we really want to get to Azkaban. And that's one of the things, that's one of, I do believe it's either a side quest or a main quest. It might be a side quest that leads you there.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Yes. 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 The sort who makes an entrance. I do.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Yay! Oh, thank you. Thank you. Ah. I knew it would be. Going to make my family so proud. I'm crying. I'm crying. Let me contain myself.
Oh, and one more thing.
the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No! Boo!
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
Hey,
but
did that
don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Quite an entrance.
I
It's
was...
lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
She is a descendant of a
I'm
Weasley.
Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Because this
Right
happens
this way.
very, very, like sometime after, Harry Potter and all of that.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Of course not.
Now,
I'm not good.
Here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain
The
what
beer.
to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being
Beer is an
doused in
entrance to
vinegar.
Hufflepuff Common Room.
You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Sorry? Sorry? What? Oh, thank goodness I didn't actually have to do that.
Now go on in and get
I
some
didn't
sleep.
want to.
You
I
have a
didn't
big
want
day
to
ahead
do
of you
it
tomorrow.
myself.
I'll be
I
back
want
in the
someone else to
morning
do it
let
for
you
me.
to your first class.
Thank you.
Do it for me.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Okay. Bye. MILF. So is this a this is very lovely. It's morning now. We missed the bit of where he was
Looks like
sleeping.
everyone's gone.
We missed it.
Let's head to the common room.
Yes, well, so we're gonna stop right here and we're going to save the game. Save it. And yeah. I'm gonna save it, do the rest possibly tomorrow. Although there's no guarantees. The weekends are kind of my day not to game. On YouTube and Twitch. Yes, so yeah, we have that. Okay. Yes, I will. Thank you. Just saving it. I had to save it. I had to save it, and for some reason. So yes, I had to save it. And it was quite challenging. I was hollering and yelling and having a good time. Apparently, I was having a great time. Definitely almost got caught up in the frustration. I almost got swept away by it. But I think it does you good when you can yeah, I think it's one of those things where when you this is actual therapy where if you yell and you are loud and it's like screaming into your pillow essentially. When you get mad, when you get frustrated, when you get sad, whatever, screaming does release that. Although yes, so I did quite a bit of yelling. Yelling is not a bad thing. The opening was incredible. Yes, it was, Timothy. It was very much so. It was amazing. I was just gobsmacked. I was gobsmacked, which in Australia that means like you're just, you know, it was like seeing what it was all for the first time, you know, and getting the mechanics down. And I think a lot of people, as I said, a lot of gamers, they do this. They consistently play these games, and it looks like they're really good at them. You know, like they just pick it up and boom, they got it down. It's just like, you know, it's like an Indiana Jones. You know, it's just the guy, you know, picks up the whip and goes smack, and then that's it. You know, even after, you know, 20 years of not doing that, that's not how it works in real life. In reality, that's not what happens. In reality, you die 20 times. And the whole point, this is words of wisdom. You're not going to be like that. You're not going to be picking up a whip and honestly going to understand how to do it. It's like playing an instrument. You don't all of a sudden, it's not like a freaking Sims game where you just pick up a violin and then it's just instantly, you're instantly good at it. You have to, even in a Sims game, you don't have that mechanic really, but you don't just automatically, you have to, yes. Oh, Hogwarts Legacy is set during the 19th century, something around the 1890s. That would make sense with the clothes and things. I thought it was like sometime before or sometime after, so I correct myself. It happened before. This is before Harry Potter, which, what can you do when you've made a series like Harry Potter, when you've made that series, you literally, you can't do anything with it anymore. You have to either make a reboot, which nobody wants to see. Like, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for that. It's not that I don't want to see it, it's just I'm not ready. I have visualized Danny Radcliffe as that part, and I have followed him, and I adore Danny Radcliffe tremendously. I've seen a lot of his movies. You know, there was a few things, you know, at first I didn't think a lot about Danny Radcliffe as being this fantastic actor, but he really is. He really is. He's very simplistic. He starts off very simplistic. He's just really, you know, kind of cool with what's going on, and then he really starts to like pour in the emotion, and it's kind of like watching a the reboot is inevitable apparently, but there is an actual movie called Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, and Daniel Radcliffe is supposed to be there. I have been seeing so many fake trailers and fake posters about this that I don't even know if it's true anymore, but my mom was showing me a trailer and I was like, this is fake, right? And I was looking everywhere on the YouTube video to look and to see, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the real deal, this is the real thing. So I'm really excited about that. But there's reboots, which would just mean we might see things at a different view, possibly. Like, it might be the same story, but different characters. I would like to see more about Hagrid, maybe we could do a series just about Severus Snape and about, you know, the many loves of Severus Snape, which is hilarious because he only had one. You know, after all this time, always, he says, you know, because Dumbledore was asking him, he's like, are you still in love with her? Are you still hung up on her? And he's like, always, all the time. Always, all the time. And so I would like Adam Driver to play Severus Snape, because Adam Driver, have you seen what he looks like with black hair when he played Kylo Ren in Star Wars? I think it is real, because it was actually from Warner Brothers. It was from Warner Brothers. It was an official site. If not Warner Brothers, it was something very legit, and it was something cool. And but I'm a little bit confused because I thought, because when they were asking Daniel Radcliffe, are you going to come back? And he's like, no, nobody wants to see me older. And I was like, older? You're a few years older than I am. I mean, they're my generation. They're not that much older than I am at all. You know, I thought, you know, when they're in their 30s, so it's not like they're that old, but yeah, they're I think they're all supposed to come back. Supposedly, yes, you should take the rumors with a grain of salt, because the rumors are, like, as you know, when we were anticipating the Hocus Pocus sequel, there was a lot of rumors about that. They interviewed a lot of, they kept asking a lot of the cast if they were gonna make a comeback, and they said no. And then later they would say something completely different. They would say, oh yeah, absolutely, I'll be there for a sequel. And it just was very confusing, because a lot of the cast, I mean, Sarah was like, you know, she was like, yeah, no. And then Bette Midler was kind of like, no. And then, you know, they kind of asked. There was like, well, yeah, but wouldn't you want a reunion and get to see everybody, you know, get to see the whole cast again? And she's like, well, yeah. And it was one of her favorite movies. Bette Midler loved Hocus Pocus. That was her favorite movie. She trusted everyone, loved everybody, had an amazing time, and it's still one of her favorite experiences, and she totally killed it. And, you know, it's not, I was blown away by it. I wasn't disappointed at all. I wasn't disappointed. I was actually very surprised, and I enjoyed it, and I really would like to see the three girls in Hocus Pocus. I would really like to see them as a show, because that would be amazing. The three girls, you know, having a show. One of them, you know, it's really cool. But I don't think Harry Potter. Yeah, I don't know. It may be, because sometimes this is the thing. People will keep movies in secrecy for a time. This happened with Ghostbusters Unleashed. With Ghostbusters Unleashed is they auditioned several children, and all the cast, they had to audition, but they would not tell them what they were auditioning for. So they either lied about it, or it was like a secret audition, and they wouldn't tell them what it was for. And Finn Wolford from Stranger Things and Stephen King's It was, he said he didn't know about it until they were about to film. When the script was done, they were like, okay, let's go. And I watched Ghostbusters Unleashed yesterday, and it was amazing. It was a fantastic film. McKenna Grace and Finn Wolford and Paul Rudd and Dan Aykroyd made an appearance. Olivia Wilde was Gozer. She was not credited. Looked amazing. And there was, yeah, and Annie Potts showed up. That was nice. She's the secretary in the original Ghostbusters. She has a very, like, nasally voice. It's really cool. She's in a lot of things. She's kind of an 80s kind of person. She's been in Jumpin' Jack Flash and all sorts of things, and she's still acting, and I'm so glad that she is. And yeah, it was interesting. We had Bill Murray come back. We had Dan Aykroyd who put it on the map, and it was fantastic. I loved it. And then, of course, Winston came back. Winston's awesome. What was funny is Dan was definitely older. He looked like kind of a, you know, a sad old man. Bill looked like he had been left on an abandoned train track and left there for 30 years. He looked pretty rough. He looked like he had been windswept. He looked like the wind and the rain had beat down on him. He looked really rough, but he's lived a rough life. He's a diva. He's a diva. He's scarred a few people along the way, but we do love the divas, don't we? We love the divas. I love the Michael Crawfords and the and the Timothy Daltons of this world. You know, they're divas, and you know, divas are often the most honest people, and sometimes, you know, they might be difficult to work with, but sometimes they pull through. They end up being the greatest friends, and sometimes it takes just the right person to bring out who that, you know, who the real person is, because often that diva is really just that's just a disguise. It's a disguise to tell people it's like a do not disturb sign, essentially. It's like don't bother me. And you know, and depending on what someone's personality is beyond that fake persona that they put on, they can be very wonderful people. I've known people. I used to know this girl that was a total diva, goth queen, all of that, and she came off as very abrasive and abrupt, and I thought she was really mean at first. I thought I didn't really like her. And I wanted to because she was so funny and hilarious, but then there got to be this point where, you know, we just looked at each other and we met up another time and we were just instant friends, and it just turned out that she was like the nicest and like the sweetest, you know, most, you know, but she acted very, very snobby and very, you know, stuck up sometimes, but you have to understand that a lot of people, that's not who they are. It's not who they are. It's just a joke. So, as I see, so, yeah, I am hoping that this curse, the cursed child will be a success, because it has been a success on stage. I do believe it made its way to Broadway. I'm not quite sure, but it's one of those things that has been in London for a while, and then it has made it to the, you know, has made it to America, similar to Matilda. And then, as you know, a lot of things that were once popular here are actually making its way back to London again. So that's quite neat. And a lot of musicals will do that. For instance, Phantom of the Opera is taking its place abroad. It is no longer on Broadway, and it's going to be going to like London and certain things like that. So that should be exciting. Pity that we can't see it on Broadway, because that was like one of the reasons that I would go to New York, would be like, go see Broadway. And yes, that would be wonderful. But you know, so yes, it was a script. It's a script. You can pretty much read it anywhere, from Amazon to Scribed to like any place. I would try Scribed, because Scribed is the place that you can get things for free. You pay $11 a month, and you get to read things, and you can have it read to you as well. I do not recommend paying $16 a month for whatever that audio Amazon app is. Don't do that. And you can just go to your library as well. That's another thing. You can just go into the library and get it. And it is just a script so far, but they have the script down. J.K. Rowling wrote it herself, and so they have a script already. Now they just have to, as you know, scripts are really just outlines for a story, so that might not work. They might have to change it a little bit, because there are certain things that are going to work for a play, but they're not going to work for a movie, because a movie is a big scale. It's an open world. There's a little bit more. I mean, you can duplicate an open world in a play. I've seen it done. I've seen several. Yeah, Audible. I don't like Audible. I remember my aunt was like, yeah, I just got Scribed. And she's like, no, don't pay for that. And I said, well, how much is Audible? And she's like, $16. I don't know. It's $16 a month. Most of that stuff you can't even listen to because you have to pay more money. Now, on Scribed, everything you have access to. You do not, there are no other plans. There's no other plans. There's no unlimited. There's nothing like that. You pay $11 a month, and that's it. But, you know, things do add up. And I had to kind of, I had to figure this out. And I had to say, well, what am I subscribed to that I don't need right now? Like, what am I not using? And I was not using Scribed as often as I'd like to. So, but the thing is, when you make accounts with these places, you can always start it up again. You know, you don't have to, with any subscription, you can do that. So, I would recommend Scribed if you're interested in books. That's the place to go, and that's where you can get Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. So, it's been a wonderful live. Full of yelling and magic and goblins, and I have been just blown away by the game. The game is just, whoa! It's just awesome, and it's almost like watching the movie. It's almost like when I play this game and I've experienced it. It's almost like I was experiencing Harry Potter for the first time. You know, it's like it's amazing. It's that feeling, and I was so blessed and privileged to have been able to see the movies and grow up with them and just cry and laugh with all these people. I was just really, really fortunate to have experienced that, and I am so glad, though, that part of me has not died. I think it was dormant for a while. And I think you do fizzle out of things, you know, when you get really crazy about things. Like, you get crazy about a boy, or you can get crazy about somebody or other, and then you... Oh, it's going to be a two-parter, is it? Harry Potter and the Cursed Child is going to be a two-parter, which is quite common. They did that. I think within Deathly Hallows, they kind of started it. And then, before you know it, Twilight caught on. You know, Twilight, the last Twilights were coming out. And they started doing the two-parter. And then, before you know it, The Hobbit was coming out with not only 2 parts but 3 parts. So this was a thing. You went to them, and I think it's kind of a jip, because you're sitting there and you're going and you're like, you're expecting it to just be a movie, right? Like, sometimes they didn't even tell you that it was going to be a 2-parter or a 3-parter. They just said, okay, this is what's here. We're going to have this right now. And, yeah, this is what we're going to do. And so you sit there, you go to the theaters, and you're like, and it just leaves you at this cliffhanger, and you're like, I've been cheated. I thought this was a full movie. So they started saying part 1, part 2, they started to say that because it's so that people would expect to know that this was just part of the story, even though it is pretty much the same. It is about as long as a whole movie, so they got kind of tired of that, and I think people were complaining. So that era was very common. So around the part where Deathly Hallows 1 and 2 was coming out, it was very popular to have 2-parters. First of all, people spend more money because there are more parts to it. People will get either so frustrated or will get so sucked into the story that they will go and buy it. They will go to the theaters and they'll buy it online, or they'll go to the theaters and see it. So that was intentional. That was intentional. They knew what they were doing. They knew they were going to get more money. I was like, more box office, yay! More money is gonna be flowing in from the magic fountain of wealth. So that was their I think their main goal. So but also because Deathly Hollows is a very like long story. If you notice, it's one of the biggest books. Besides, if you've looked, it's about as big as the Order of the Phoenix. If you looked at the book, it's a big book. It has a lot going on there. There's a lot of things that happen. A lot of people die. Dobby dies. Snape dies. I think Ollivander does. He might have. I don't know. Yeah, I think he did, yeah. And then, eventually Bellatrix does, but it's a really, it's a whole journey within itself, and it's more of an open world story as well, because it's the whole gang, Ron, Harry, and Hermione, they go off, and it almost takes a very dark turn. It's very similar to the Lord of the Rings. He's wearing the pendant, and Ron is incredibly, I don't know what it is. He just turns into an instant douchebag. And it's almost like, kind of like Sam and Frodo, and Smeagol is getting them to, to mistrust each other. And so it's very dark, but it has some very loving and tender moments in it, and I watched it, and you don't get that when you see it the first time. When you see Deathly Hallows 1 and 2, you don't get that, but it's worth watching, and I really urge you to get it on Peacock. And I know it's on HBO, I know it's on Max, so whatever it is called now, but it's worth it because it has an hour's worth of content, deleted scenes that were never in the theaters. It's known as the director's cut, and that is not on Max, which you think it would be, because Warner Brothers owns Max, so you would think that would be a thing, but according to this, Peacock has it. You can pay to where there's no ads, and I've done that. I've gone that route before, but if you pay like $5, Peacock will give you pretty much new movies. There was Renfield on there. There was Cocaine Bear. There was that robot movie, Megan, and there's a lot of good things on there. And when they first come out after theaters, that's Peacock is where it goes. Essentially, that's where it goes, and I'm not joking. So the $5 a month, that is worth it, because there you go. You have like the extended version of Harry Potter, and it's fantastic. And I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed playing this game a lot. And I hope you all have a beautiful day, and thank you so much for joining. And I will be playing more of Hogwarts Legacy, probably on Monday, and I'm gonna get my Ethernet cord, which means stable lives, not only on here but on Twitch. And that's what I was having trouble with, was it was crashing consistently, and I didn't like that. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and yes, check out my other videos, and I shall see you